following program is brought to you in living color on NBC.
You're nobody till somebody loves you. You're nobody till somebody cares. Well, hey there, folks. You all know I love me some mods, and why, I get all kinds of comments about them. Sometimes even nice ones. Anyway, today I've got something pretty special. You see, I'm going to call it the most essential mod I've ever used. Why, this precious creature right here? Well, this is our friend Maxwell. And I'm about to show you just why this is the greatest mod ever. Roll tape. Oh, what a glorious morning, or night, or whatever time it is. Oh, hello there, anime reference. It's so good to see you again. I see you're dancing this morning. Oh, and you know what? It's so good to wake up with my beautiful friend Maxwell. I gotta say that no morning is complete, or night, without Maxwell the cat. And you know, I start my morning just like everybody else. In the bedroom, with my anime reference dancing at me, and being my friend. And you know, I like to go into the bathroom and, oh, well, there's my friend Maxwell the cat. You know, they're just everywhere, and it makes me so happy. Every time I play Zomboid, it's just the best. And you can't beat it. You know, you go to brush your teeth, Maxwell's right there. How do I brush my teeth, you might ask? You know, just like everybody else. I get it going with a little bit of bourbon. And then, you know, I brush up just like everybody else. Now get out of here. All right, I like to be private about that. We'll meet in my workout room. Oh, and you know, when you got to do a good workout in, you got to have a good spotter. And hey, best mod around, Maxwell. Why? Spotter. I mean, I couldn't lift 5,000 pounds without having Maxwell right here. You couldn't either. And what about recreation? You know, when you need a friend, when you need someone just for those nights other than anime reference. Well, there's Maxwell. And there's Maxwell. What about when I'm playing the piano and I need someone to critique me? How am I doing? Does it sound good? Excellent. See? And that's what you need. You need just a little bit of push to tell you that you're great. Now, come on. Come on, I gotta get out. I gotta play my favorite video game. Let's go. Oh, hi, Maxwell. I see you're ready to play games today. Now, what's my favorite game, you might ask? It's a classic. Wolfenstein. I like to sit on the ground and play it with my ears. That's how good I am at it. All right, pause that, because I need to get my morning the rest of the way. And how do I start that? Well, obviously with some Lenny brand coffee. Lenny brand coffee is the best way to begin any morning, with its roasted beans for that classic taste that goes down smooth. Lenny coffee. Start your day with the best. Sorry about that. And also, I like to have a good whip tart. A nice strawberry whip tart. Put it in the toaster. Put it in the oven. Put it in your mouth. Whip tart. Tasty. Anyways, I enjoy it. And what do we have for breakfast? Well, come on. Gotta grab that whip tart. Gotta grab that bourbon. God. Now that strawberry one, that is just so good. And the icing is delicious. And I like to wash it all down with some Bunny brand bourbon. That's right, I started my own brewing company. Oof, that's some good stuff. Now, that's enough about the home life, right? We want to see the combat life. What's the combat like with Maxwell? You know what? Is there anything at all? Is there any worthwhile reason to have this for, you know, practical reasons? Yes. No. Maybe. Just watch. I mean, picture this, right? It's obviously nearing the end of everything. You've got all your boys and girls, and you're holding out against the horde, and well, you're sitting there wondering, well, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna survive all this? Even though I've got all my loyal buns right here, including Rookie. Look here, look, it's Rookie. They've almost earned their ears. Isn't that nice? Now, of course, I could get on this radio. Now, who would I call? Who do I have access to? I know. Mr. President, come in. I've got a situation here at my little holdout. Those zombies that we were worried about, well, Mr. President, they're coming for the dino nuggets. That's right, sir. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hold against them. I got my loyal buns, but I need something else to tip the scales in my favor. If you can come up with anything, please let me know. Over. I trust him. I trust the president. He'll help us. I know he will. And if not, I think we got a trick up our sleeve. I could always go bunkai. That might buy us enough time. Maybe use my trusty gun. Who knows? But I know I'll figure it out. Don't worry, Dr. Hops. Sugar has to use the bathroom. Dr. Hops, tell me, what is our chances of being able to beat this virus? Well, it's not looking good if we don't get out of here. I see. Well, it's a good thing that we sound similar, because it'll be easy for me to impersonate you in case you die. What? What? Anyway, just stay here. You, Sugar, defend Dr. Hops. Don't let anything happen to them. I must let the rest of us know what the plan is. Rookie, I want you to be careful, okay? You're so close to earning your ears. I want you be safe, okay? There's more coming. There's some on the way. I've already talked to the president. He's gonna do what he can to help us. Sweets, stay on that radio and keep a good eye on those doors. Flower, Steel, Hopper, you're my best shooters. I need you on the front, and I need you ready to fight. Alright, everyone. Prepare yourselves. This is where we're gonna make our last stand. I've got my rifle. I'm ready. All of you ready? That's what I like about you buns. You're the best fighting force I could ask for. I'm ready. Oh, wait. They're gonna break in through that side. That's not in the plans. Oh no! This isn't good, everyone. They're beating through our defenses. We didn't think this through enough. Everyone get ready. With the power of bun magic, I shut that off with metal. But that's not gonna save us. Get ready. Oh, everyone. Hopper, everyone. We need to pull back. We need to pull back inside here already. They're gonna break through those windows. Be ready, buns. This is where we make our glorious stand. Dr. Hops, Sugar! You're brave. You're so brave. I love you. We can't fall here. We have to get back. Everyone needs us. They need us back at the studio. How is there going to be an outro if we don't get back? Uh-oh. They're breaking through the other place. This isn't good. We're going to start having issues. Everyone who can, come now! Pull back inside! I gotta use this. I'm not gonna have time to go bunkai. I have to find another way to win. But how? Wait. Maxwell, you glorious cat, you. You said you're here to save me, and you... I can use it. I have permission. You won't forget it. What was that, gnome? Alright, I'll take it with me. Now they deal with me. I've gotten Maxwell's weapon. You can't defeat me now. No, I must save everyone I can. Rookie, you gotta get out of here. I'm sorry, everyone. You might die here. But that's Maxwell's power. I need to get back to the studio. As it stands, you all know that there's plenty of rabbits. Oh, I need a way through quickly. There's too many of them. I have to get back to Maxwell and the gnome. Take that. That. Maxwell, it's time to leave. As well as you, my gnome friend. Please. It's already been decided. Ah, you don't know real power. And the real power is found inside the Dash Mustang. This thing right here, this is power all packed up. What do you mean it's not a Mustang? Well, what brand is it? It's a Dash, but... Okay. The studios are telling me that this is the Dash GT. And this right here is the car you want when you're escaping with your best friend Maxwell. And that is just one of the ways why, well, Maxwell's just the best mod you've ever found. Did anyone make it out of there? Doesn't appear anybody made it out of there, but that's okay, because we got Maxwell. Now let's leave. Oh, it is good to be back. And you know, it's even better because, look, anime reference. Man, I love them. They're so good, so pure. Now let's get back inside and talk more about Maxwell. God, I love Maxwell. It is good to be back. What other things can we get up to? Oh, here, come on, I'll show you. Now, outside of the many things that you could already think that Maxwell would be useful for, there are several others. Like, look, their fashion sense. Maxwell, how do I look? Do I look good? I think I look kind of spiffy. I know I'm covered in blood, but I think I still kind of look spiffy. Maxwell's so nice to me. And what about if you're having a nice little barbecue? I mean, look, everyone's ready, everyone's there, and oh, we have more guests. Another gnome friend that joined us today. Now, where are my manners? I need to get something off the grill. How could I be so rude to our gnomes who I know exactly what their dietary restrictions are? Here, gentlemen, I will serve you. Look at that, just some good tacos just for our gnome friends and hot dogs for the cats. Now that right there, that's good. That's good stuff. Come on, anime reference. I think it's time for us to retire a little bit. But wait, I'm not feeling so well. I think I need to take a break in the infirmary. Oh, Maxwell, I knew you'd be by my side. Maxwell, I don't know how much longer I have. Anime reference, come here. I want you by my side. Both of you. You've been the best companions I could ever ask for. But I see the light, and it tells me to buy Smoke'em cigars, only found at your local gas stations. That's right, people. Get it in, get it out, and get some Smoke'ems in. Man, that's really good. Come on, anime reference. I think it's time to enjoy the view before we call it a night. And you know, you come home and you see all these wonderful cats, you just can't help but put a smile on your face. And at the end of the day, when you want to relax and hang out with all your friends, and you come out here and just look at everything out here. It's so beautiful. Crack into some Chardonnay, sit down with your friends and have another smoke. Oh, this is the life right here. Oh, and with that in mind, I think it's time to call it a night and take a rest and get ourselves back to the studio. Don't worry, anime reference. You'll be back. You just keep an eye over me while I sleep, okay? Do your normal guard thing if you don't mind. Oh, that's just perfect. Thank you so much. Now I can sleep in peace. Good night, anime reference. Good night, Maxwell. 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 Good night, everybody. Welcome back to the studio, everyone. See, now I told you that would be special. That kind of mod just brightens my day, almost as much as all you do. But before I get too sappy, I want to thank you all for being here. You are all so great. And remember, folks, you're nobody till somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. Good night, everybody.